Welcome to the Empire Fight, this is Rampan, and welcome back to my Cyrodillic Empire campaign, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time. I want to start off with Joffrey. We're going to kill this army right here. Oh, actually, that's my Emperor. I forgot about that. Not going to have you can be controlled by the AI. We don't want to accidentally have Joffrey, the leader of the Blades, accidentally get the Emperor killed for no reason. So we're not going to do that. Because these guys, quite a bit of archers as usual. We don't have as much cavalry as I would like, but we can just charge into them with our infantry. Should be okay. But no, slaughter these guys, and then I am going to have Joffrey. I was going to have him help with Valenwood. He's not going to help in Western Valenwood with Western Valenwood. He's going to help with the East. Try and push them back there, because maybe I can get away with leaving the Daedra alone a little bit and just focus on forces that I have over there to deal with them. I'm more than likely going to send the Blades, that I have that giant blob of Blades in the Imperial City. I'm probably going to send them over to deal with the Daedra. They're not going to be able to do anything against Valenwood whatsoever. They are too vulnerable to archer fire, and so I'm very worried about using them against Valenwood. So I'll probably send them over there. I'm not sure if I'm going to give them a random general. I'm curious. If I get a man of the hour using the Blades, could it technically be a Blades bodyguard? I don't think that's how it works. I think it just defaults to whatever your base bodyguard is. That's what I'm assuming it will do. But it'd be kind of interesting if I sent all the Blades out, they go and get me a man of the hour, and it ends up being another Blades unit. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. You guys actually kind of... And I'm going to kind of leave my archers in front. Because they have so many archers, they're going to want to actually advance and fight us with that. So you can be at fire at will. I always like having the fire. I don't know if it technically does more with the ballista having fire ammo on or off. I like having it on. It seems very effective to me because it has that piercing damage. So I almost always leave it on. I know with normal archers it's best to keep fire ammo off because they will fire a little bit faster and a little bit more accurately. And especially in this case right now, I need to have the superiority in ranged combat. Just hits the ground. Honestly. Come on, guys. We do have their infantry coming up. I'm going to start having my infantry, honestly, just start marching forward. That's a horse archers unit, so I'm not too worried about it just charging us, but I'm worried about it shooting people. Mages are taking some good hits. I'm going to move my infantry up in front, or they're just going to be like, fuck off and throw fireballs. But no, I will move my infantry up. Since they have so many skirmishers, I'm just going to start rushing at them, because I need to catch them. Let's try and do that. So I could just do an exchange with my skirmishers for a bit, but I prefer to kind of get my men in melee combat if possible. So skirmishers keep focusing on their archers. Infantry keep moving forward, because they have no straight up cavalry. No, never mind. False. That's false. They have the Eldenwood Riders. You guys charge forward, force them to stop firing, try and catch some of these guys in melee combat if possible. You guys ceasefire, try and brace for that. Oh, god damn it, they switched to the other guy. Okay, my guys are engaging them. Let's move some of you guys forward, just in case they start running out of my direction. Oh my god, that's a beautiful, beautiful sight. Just all that fire. See, 6 to 24. The men are running. Cavalry. Let's have you guys go after these horse archers, kind of get rid of them if you can. And then I'll keep just moving guys up a little closer.
The battle is very much in our
staggering
favor.
our men forward.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Just so we can give some sort of supporting fire for the guys that are moving up. You're good at support. Yeah, Joffrey, try and get rid of these horse archers here if you're able. Catch them. Can't catch them, then ignore them and come around to these guys, because they have almost broke. Because then I'm going to have you guys, honestly... So you guys go over here and start shooting that unit. 10 to 33. You guys actually broke them. Perfect. Kind of fold in on these units here. Cavalry. Try and run down these guys. Settle. I just need to kind of fold in on this area right here. Cavalry keep running them down. You guys aren't firing. Move you forward a little bit. But primarily, because I don't know where the fuck their general is, except for I think he's this unit. Never mind, he's right here. Can we kill him? Because you guys are dealing with that unit. You can kill him. Stop shooting Joffrey. Stop shooting him. You guys are winning this fight or losing this fight? I don't want you in melee combat. I want you to just run down the guys that are routing. I don't want them to get away. That's so... Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but I'm just going to let you guys keep doing that.
They have lost half their men.
Oh, these guys came back. Fuck. Go back. Those guys came back from routing. What are you guys doing? So it's primarily just this blob right here. So actually, you guys can run that way, and a little bit more behind them. Or you try to go that way. Cavalry. This is the general right here. Try and kill him, maybe. Because everybody else is kind of ignoring me at the moment. And there goes that unit. So it's literally just the general left, really. Got some guys here. A lot of their men are breaking. Engage their guardians there. Keep running up this way. Some of you are going to go help my cavalry. Sorry. I'm used to my general being a mounted unit. And I forgot that Joffrey is not. So you guys keep running up on them. You're all supposed to be running. I just need to kill the general, and I need to run them down. So I'm going to try and get my infantry up here, if you guys catch the general, and then I can start focusing on their stuff. Okay, speed this up. So for the most part, it's just their skirmishers that are left. Like, once you guys engage the general, I think I can go run them down. Because we're at 75. Get one more if you come over here. So it's you two. So everybody but those two. I'm just going to put on AI command and have them go run down people. Skirmishers. I can leave you, I think.
By St. George,
Enemy general's dead. I'm going to ignore the rest of this shit, and I think I'm going to run them down, since I think we've won. I wasn't able to get the Magic 85. They were right next to the edge of the map as soon as they routed and broke, so I wasn't able to run down 2 units of about 120 each. So, this army's going to survive. There's not going to be much of them left, but they'll survive. I still wonder if I should actually use Joffrey to go after the Daedra, though. I'm tempted to. Because I think it depends on how much of a force I can get around Leowyn and Rimmon. If I can get a decent force of Akaviri together, they can go on the offensive though, and I don't need Joffrey around here. But there's a big but. It's going to take time to get that together, and so it might be very beneficial to have Joffrey here. Because we saw what I was able to do over here against Blackmarsh when I was initially having to go against them. So having Joffrey over here and helping out to push back Valenwood, because their military is rather ridiculous. Where are they? Right there. My military is actually technically larger, but they did have a massive spike. I'm trying to remember. I don't think any of their cities are considered castles. They're just all cities. So, ooh, Valenwood is at war with Aldmeri. Good. Good, good, good. So I think what's going to be the best way to deal with them there are a few forts in elsewhere. So I could... Okay, so Darvolk. Portneuf. There's also Hakoshe, Mare, and Fort Sea Palace. If I can take any of those, I can reduce their presence down and have them kind of focused on one area. Honestly, I think west of Arentia, I'm not going to have to worry. I'm more worried about east of it, because they've got a lot of guys around here. A lot of guys. Okay, where are the Akaviri? So you guys ready to leave Solitude? It's going to have you sit here for one more turn, and then move out.
Soldiers, these grave times. Glory of the Empire.
Yeah, you guys need one turn to group up with them. Because you guys are still going to be going after castles of Daggerfall. Still kind of hilarious. You're actually getting through here. You might not be able to get to where I want you to. Probably not. Okay. Okay. Because at the moment, besides Fort Cupter, which this is about all they've got, because I really need to upgrade Fort Cupter. It's got a very how close is this place to leveling? Growing. Okay, so that's like 2,700 away. So it's pretty far away from that. You guys are taking too long to get there. So basically what I've got here in Fort Cupter is what I've got. So I'm probably going to lose that. If anything at all, I know they're going to be funneled to Fort Nassau. Fort Nassau will be fine. Al-Barak will be fine. These areas I'm worried about. I'm probably going to try and retrain the force that I've got here and use these guys to push down south. Orenthus, you guys, Heblis Towers, you'll be fine. A lot of these higher up areas, why do I have so many dudes around here? Can I take some of you out? Yes, I can. Well, let me send you guys towards Mournhold. We'll kind of gather forces together there if the area is happy enough for me to take out some of these excess troops. Because we do have a lot of excess troops around.
The Empire is mad. The Legion has stepped in.
Kind of gather these guys together. Need some sort of response team to try and deal with these guys. But Joffrey, the important question is, what the fuck am I doing with you?
The Empire is man's last bastion.
I kind of think what I'm going to first have Joffrey do. Let me... do a spot.
Where to, sire?
Okay. You come down towards Riverhold.
Tomorrow's journey.
I'm going to try and get my forces inside. Can you get recruit spies here? Yes, you can. So Joffrey, what I'm going to try and do, you're going to push through Riverhold and Fort Sea Place, and I want you to get to here. That's the important goal, is getting into Fort Sea Place, so I can try and use that as a staging ground to draw attention away from Rimmon. Possibly Mare, that's another one I want to try and take, but I'm trying to focus their castles. Focus the castles, ignore the cities, or if I attack the cities, I burn. I burn it all. To weaken their position. It's going to take some time to get my Akaviri forces down here. I'm trying to ramp up military production around these areas to secure these spots so that I'm not going to have to worry about this. I'm thankful about the fighting that's going on right now in Valenwood, so I'm hoping you guys can push them back a bit here, because these areas are pretty weakly defended. And most of their attention is focused on me. They should be able to do some damage over there. And then I should actually check on you guys over here, because we're still trying to retrain in fucking Rimmon. It's not Rimmon, Skaven. Because, goddamn. Where did I bring... okay, and I was waiting until next turn. I just need to do a damn end turn. I am going to try and see if these guys will give me a ceasefire. It's very demanding. Okay. Become vassal. Firmly rejected. Let's see, why do you think we've not surrendered yet? Maintaining our freedom is important. Maintaining our very lives. Let's see what they say for ceasefire. Not interested whatsoever. I think they're just going to want me dead. It's kind of what I'm expecting. This is Ravenspring, though, so we know we're going to win this because we've got Ballista Towers. We'll be fine there. Don't need to worry about that. I should have lost some guys, but we will release their troops. I'm not that much of a dick if I'm using sheets to save us time, because we've won these battles so often. Lanebon and Ghislaine, thanks. But then again, I was kind of expecting them to attack us pretty quickly. I took those as some pretty small forces.
Go home and lock your doors.
Okay, you're attacking me here at Skaven. What kind of forces do you guys got? So I'm gonna... I think this actually should be perfect for us, because you don't have a full army. Oh, that's a bunch of generic-ass infantry. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to control this army. We're going to set up right next to where Mana Marco should be spawning from, because he's going to be one of the first onto the battlefield. So we basically just need him and his warlocks, and then we can decimate this army. Because they're just a bunch of generic infantry. Absolutely just a bunch of generic infantry. So we should be fine here. Still weakening Hammerfell's position. Basically what I'm kind of thinking we're going to be doing is kind of first priority. Kill Hammerfell. Hammerfell is very close to dead. We can finish them off. Next priority is Daggerfall. We're trying to take every castle from them and annoy the shit out of them. So they're attacking me, and Mana Marco technically was right behind me. So I think Mana Marco is going to spawn from here. He should spawn from here. Although I'd really want to be on that hill. But I think we should be fine if we're down here. So we need to be right next to Mana Marco. That's more important. It doesn't matter if we're on top of the biggest hill on the map. I need Mana Marco because he's going to be the key to this battle. Put you guys kind of there. And honestly, just so I don't fucking forget, I'm just going to put you guys back immediately. Although, for Mana Marco specifically, what I'm actually going to do... Because I've been playing more like this in my Dark Iron Dwarves campaign recently, I kind of give Mana Marco an avenue of fire. So actually, honestly, just like one of you, just move over to the side. Give Mana Marco this nice little spot right here to guarantee he's got at least some of his troops that can fire through there. Because then we can just make up for it with my general. Or not my general, with my infantry. Fetch.
The enemy are bringing in
Okay, so he's a little far off, but that should be fine. We'll just get him over here and have him help out. I'm actually going to start Mana Marco up in front initially, just because... Let's see. 4% of their forces are already dead. Also, you guys turn off fucking fire arrows, you idiots. And Marco, fire, and just decimate them. 7% of their forces are already dead, and I can't wait for him to start opening fire on their infantry and everybody behind them. He's kind of hitting the ground, which I don't like. Yeah, that's a good shot. He's kind of wasting a bit of his ammo. Just gonna pull him back. He's kind of hitting the ground, so I'm going to kind of get him a little bit more elevated. And also just get him in the safety of my forces. He's already killed 8% of their forces, so I think we're okay. I just need to give him a little bit more angle. So everybody start opening fire. You guys charge him, and then you guys kind of pull off to the side so we can try and flank that unit. You're gonna open fire, Mana Marco. Any moment now, man. I guess he's just letting everybody else do some work. Yes, thank you for just standing there and chanting. Just burn the Hammerfell to a crisp. Hammerfell forces to a crisp. Ooh.
battle is very much in our favor.
Those guys are making
If we
the
remain
brave
true
and idiotic
steadfast,
decision of
victory
trying
will be
to
ours.
rush forward at Manamarco directly. Okay, some of their archers are coming in. You guys were supposed to flank that unit. Because they brought another one of the cav units. How are we doing number-wise? 2 to 28. Okay, good job, guys. Some of their men are coming in. Does Manamarco have a decent firing arc right now, or no? Hey, can you hit this unit? Looks like you can. Okay. Fire? No, he's not going to fire at the moment. Just a
Only half the enemy force remains.
Come on, Manamarco. Otherwise, do I need to have Manamarco like set up like right here? I might as well try it. Most of the guys are doing decently right there, and I don't like it. You guys start pushing through. You guys finish this unit off yet? So you try and help out a little bit. Manamarco is trying to get into a position that he can finally properly open fire. You are not fighting Manamarco. You are not worthy to fight Manamarco. Come on, Manamarco. Position. What are you doing, man? Why are you in there? Okay, fucking shoot the unit already. It's just being annoying. I know you have a line of sight on it now. Come on. Just shoot it. Any moment now. There you go. Just a fucking pain in the ass. Okay, have my cavalry units finished them off over here yet? Not yet. It's taking them for goddamn ever. Let's have you help finish this unit off so that my cavalry can properly surround the units. Here, I'm gonna have you surround this unit so it routes, and then I'll have you move up a little bit to help out around here. I'm surprised their general hasn't died yet. Actively surprised at that. So we've killed 54% of their forces, they've lost 13 of our own. Those dudes are almost dead. I need to start firing these guys that are coming up soon. Okay, I'll put this unit, help finish them off. Right here. And then is this unit almost dead? I need my cavalry back. That's the one thing I hate against fighting the Hammerfell. Their cavalry is just better than mine. It just is. I know against House Drez and many of the other great houses of Morrowind, there was not much of an issue because I knew my cavalry was better than theirs. So I could get away with it. Put you guys back out. Put the blades back up here. And Manamarco is opening fire. And Moment doing some decent damage. Did you kill yourself? Yes, you did. Oh my god, guys. Did you seriously? Okay, I need to move Manamarco. That is some dangerous dudes over there. Especially that cav unit. Which I don't like. Let's run away! Run away! Go defend your friend! Hero of Kvatch, get your ass over there! Oh god damn it. Lots of powerful bodyguard. Take that hit for just a second so we can catch them, and then let us move you guys out of there. And Marco actually got away pretty scot-free, honestly, from that attack. Okay, let's set him back up here. You guys seriously still fucking chasing us? Nope, don't attack them. Come over this way. Marco, what's fighting you? So you guys are fine there. Our guys are kind of scattered all the fuck out. I don't like it. Oh, those guys are dead, actually. This is not
By St. George, our men have slain the
named
enemy
him?
general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
No, that's a captain. I know I saw a general's bodyguard, so that was the main army that attacked me. The supporting army hasn't died yet. So you guys are all pretty beat up. Don't want to use you in melee just yet. Okay, Mana Marco. Just want to stand right there and shoot this son of a bitch. Or just leave it to the blades. I'll leave it to the blades. Who are you fighting? Oh, god damn it. Can you shoot him? Will you properly work point blank? Or you might actually get yourself killed. Never mind. Nor said order. Get back behind the skirmishers. You can use them as fodder. Use them as meat shields.
The enemy general has no.
Because he's running now.
He flees the field of battle and
He's
abandons
shaken.
his men.
Mana Marco, let's set you up right here. Then you can properly get into combat and open fire on some people. You guys have that over here. Oh, shit. Prevent them from getting to my Worm Cult Warlocks, please. Do that. Those guys are broken. And a Marco, you may open fire now. Onto this section right here. You guys stay together, group up, and kill things. And then we lose. That's 32%. I really need to replenish their forces. And a Marco.
Our men are winning the battle.
Open fire, please.
We will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Just don't even try it. Man, just don't even try it, man. I'm warning you, don't even try it. Just run. That's the best idea. Just fucking run. So what's even left of their forces? So they've got some guys over here. You guys mind kindly going up there? If you open fire on that unit. I think it's just this Knights of the Horn unit that's left. 37 to 86. Okay, open fire on it. I think this is the only unit that hasn't broken yet. Most of their other forces have. No? Okay, so they still haven't broken yet? Who the fuck is... Oh, no, it's over here. And Marco, just treat them as sacrificial pawns. It's... Okay, thought I saw some Knights of the Candle or something. That would explain why they hadn't routed yet.
The enemy army flees the field.
Oh, now they're
Pursue
running.
and run them
Fucking
down.
cowards. Took you long enough. Now there's like one unit left. Oh, Vigilance of Stendar. You guys do have unlimited morale. Well, what about against Man Marco? Is that seriously still not it? Nope, they haven't broken yet.
The enemy army flees. All of Christendom will be awed
How many
by
kills
the
did
victory
Mannimarco
we
get?
have won here today.
Mana Marco should be at the bottom. Almost 11 fucking hundred. Almost 1100 kills. Nice job, man. He is the reason we won that battle today. Ah, yeah, do we need to... I almost wonder if we need to just pull back entirely, pull away from Skaven, and rebuild these forces somewhere else. I'm tempted to... Because I don't want Mana Marco or the Hero of Kavash to die. We want to keep them alive. But their forces are getting beat to hell. And they haven't been given a chance to properly replenish their forces yet. So maybe I do need to pull them back? If I pull them back to Heldorn, they're fine. They'll be safe in Heldorn.
This will require stealth.
Then again, I may have dealt them enough damage where they'll fuck off at Skaven.
Can't believe I got
Hey,
caught.
you guys are... I can't do anything with these ships. They're too beat up. Because honestly, they might be weak enough that I don't have to worry about them at Skaven anymore.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Hi! Skirmgrads.
They're at the gate.
This just don't work. I still love that. I can't rely on the ballistas. Oh, they're attacking Almarak. Okay.
Citizens,
Fort Admis
go
is
home
also
and lock
fine.
your
So
doors.
those are two areas that are fine. Because it's the Daedra, I will fight to those battles. Even if they have ballista towers, I will fight them because they are the Daedra. I want auto resolve
expecting
those.
an attack from the inside.
This unit wasn't going to really help much either way. I'll withdraw.
This will require
Okay.
stealth and discretion.
They're still in range. But they still have good units. So let's try and fight this. We're probably going to lose because our unit quality is not the best and we don't have ballista towers. But everything else they attacked is fine. We'll still win those battles and I'm not too worried about that. It's just... I wish I would have grown this settlement. It was so close. Just a couple more turns and it would have been large enough to get ballista towers. And then this would be also safe. We'll just have to see if we can survive. We might win. Maybe. I could see it. Although I think they still have unlimited morale.
Lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Multi-layers?
We must act and halt this
Nope.
turn of
Single
events.
layer. Single layer. I'm gonna put... do we maybe want to just fight at the city center? I don't think it'd help. I have you guys up here. I'll try and have you guys... Honestly, I don't think it's gonna help much having you guys down here. Unless we get lucky as shit. Unless we get lucky as shit with the ram, then we're gonna lose this. Honestly, you're fine there. Just stand the way you are. Because you guys will just rush in as soon as we possibly can. Basically, I'm just hoping the towers will deal enough damage to them. The Dawn infantry are kind of dying. I know Blackwood swordsmen are pretty damn good. You guys, I'm gonna have you just kind of run immediately towards the city center, basically, because you're shit. You're just there to delay them.
Give them steel.
So we're just trying to kill as many as we can, because I'm hoping they still can't recruit properly, because that will help us in the long run for fighting the Daedra.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Good. Blackwood swordsmen are slaughtering them here.
To arms, my lord! The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Absolutely slaughtering them here.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken.
They took almost like no damage for that, actually. But oh, we have oil. Oh my god, we have oil.
They have lost half their men.
That's beautiful. Oh, what? No, no, no. Oh god, damn it. Not what I wanted you to do. That is not what I wanted you to do.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems
okay.
almost certain.
Well, you guys are being slaughtered. General, where's my general? Get over here to make sure that we give them the horn. Because right now, they actually feel like they're losing to Town Guard. I'm now just getting the imagination, or the image in my head, of Skyrim, where there's one comic I remember seeing where they're just talking to the casual merchant, then the dragon comes, just rips his shirt off, and he's like, let's fucking go, mate! That's what I'm kind of thinking of right now, because of the Town Guard actually kicking the Daedra's asses, honestly. You guys are doing pretty good up there. These guys, however, are not. Just a problem. And they've got reinforcements on the way. Taking out a decent amount of their men, however. I know the Blackwood swordsmen do not have... They have unlimited morale, so they'll hold. But they're slowly dying. Fight on, my scaredy friends! You must hold them back. And it's not going to help as much as I would like it to, because you guys aren't going to break, but I'm going to try and have it so that you guys will shoot fire arrows into them once you can. Still waiting on their reinforcements. Ooh, miracle that we win this. If anything, I'll be happy if we kill a decent amount of them. So this unit's actually holding pretty good. They're still losing the Town Guard, which I find hilarious. Okay, we're down to the last 3 Blackwoods, and soon I'm just going to be opening fire just straight into them with my archers, and hopefully you guys can kill a decent amount of them. There's only 2 of them left. Just start unloading with fire arrows, because these guys, their stats are good enough. that for you to kill them with just normal archer fire, it's not going to do that well. And we don't care about accuracy right now. They're just running away. Oh, you fucking cunts. Okay, well this unit's almost dead. I do need my guys to reform. But, reinforcements are kind of almost here. We might actually hold them back here. At least in this section. So, we actually killed the enemy general here. How in the fuck did my town guard hold them fucking back? These guys have seen some shit.
Only intervention by the Almighty.
Go back to fire arrows and shoot this unit. You guys are slowly making your way over here. Very fucking slowly. But, like, you guys have actually been doing way better than I ever anticipated town fucking guard to do.
Intervention by the Almighty, or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
Mike, okay, you're finally breaking. They're finally breaking.
Of victory with it.
It took my general to die for them to finally be like, nah, we're out. They did way better than I was expecting them to, honestly. Well, I'm going to try and get you guys back here. Go to the city center. You're almost here. No, these guys aren't going to get there in time. They're being trapped by some of the other dudes. Maybe they're ignoring us now? No. Can I come over this way? Nope. It's not the way I wanted you to run. No, this is lost. We did well. Maybe we can derp them out, but I don't expect us to win. We still killed 74% of their forces, which is way more than I ever intended to ever possibly be able to reach. So you guys stay in the city center. My archers are... they're ignoring my archers, so I'll start bringing them over here. They had an archer unit. You guys kill the archer unit. And if you guys can hold long enough...
My lord, only half our force remains. Pray something changes in the course of battle.
What is with these town guard?
Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy.
Oh, here comes the swordsman. Run away. Flip around. We don't want to fight you guys in melee combat. Need to get back to the city center. That's our goal. Also, the longer we can keep that unit away, the better. I just want to bring these guys around this way. There we go.
Our army is tiring.
You guys winning over here or losing to that unit? You're losing. Yeah. We'll see if you guys over here and flanking them will help at all. What you got, guys? Show me what you got. Here, these guys are doing the Empire proud. They are not bowing down to these Daedra. They are not whatsoever. I think they just realize that it's either we die fighting here, or we can live another day. So they're giving it their fucking all. But it's not going to be enough. We still killed 79% of their forces, so we still killed most of them. And if the Daedra can't properly replenish, and they did actually start plateauing their men, this is a great victory for us, actually. We're going to lose the city, but I dealt a decent amount of damage to the armies. This is just a battle of attrition then, if they can't properly replenish their forces.
Control of the castle.
But no, you got 7 guys left. I'm still amazed at how well those town guard did. Still
Our enemies have
amazed.
snatched victory from
They
us
would have
like
survived. I would have
thieves
given
in
them a
the
fucking
night.
race. If anything else, we killed the
We'll be
family
so lucky
member,
next time.
which is very important. But like, Blackwood Swordsman got 170. Auxiliary Archer got 197. Town Guard still got a decent amount of kills, but still, like, they did way better than I was expecting them to. I have to commend you guys. I do have to commend you. This is where I'm almost wondering if I do want to bring Joffrey over this way. Tempted to. Because at this next turn end, I can get the Akaviri moving. Maybe send them towards the Rimmon area. And then Joffrey goes against the Daedra. Maybe? Yes, they did take Fort Cuptor. That's like the only settlement I've lost. What'd they ever do to you? This is just a bunch of priests.
I'm disappointed in your failure.
Fuckers. If they kill the army, do they kill the priests?
I'll have to overlook it for now. Fall back! Fall back! Regroup and fall back!
Men around Narcissus.
The waiting.
Sion.
The insufferable wait.
Okay. Train a spy in Lanebon. If only I could. I am unable, however. Okay.
What is it?
You can easily take Fort Sunkeep. Slaughter these guys.
We sure showed them, eh? I'll make sure
Prepare everything, and I'll demolish everything before I'm done with the video. But there's another castle, at least, that we can use to defend ourselves, because you guys do have ballista towers, so you should be happy. Actually, just train more guys, because that's the main thing that'll help with public order here. Because how are they doing right now? Me versus... Okay, so let's just look at all the factions and how we compare to them that we're at war with. Daggerfall, and then the Daedra. So... Daedra are actually in a similar position overall to the Daggerfall. Hammerfell, yeah. Hammerfell's been absolutely decimated. It does look like the Daedra are increasing their military. Okay. So I can't just stand about. I still think top priority is Hammerfell first. I need to kill Hammerfell. If I can kill Hammerfell, then that's going to free up multiple armies that I can use to... Wait, what? Fuck you. Okay, no, so... Noble died in battle. Oh wait, how did he die in battle? I thought he was fine. Okay, because it's sending me to the wrong guys. Yeah, the guy in Fort Cuptor died, and then Cavastus Marius and Leowin. Did they assassinate another motherfucker? Yes, they did. They keep assassinating my generals around here, you fucking bastards. That 1/6, that's okay, that's 16. So we're going to train our forces around here. They backed off Rimmen for now. And it does look like they're going for Braville. I do need to improve the garrison here then, for sure.
Like it.
I'm still debating on where I'm going to send Joffrey. I feel like I need to send Joffrey east to deal with the Daedra. Because now, let me do this before I'm done. You grab all your forces. That's
what is it?
For you dudes. Go over them. And make your way down here.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Make your way down there.
Wasn't long before I saw more.
Those guys are coming up this way. And I just need to give one caveat, and then that's it. These guys I'll still send after Daggerfall to be used to take out some of their land. Oh.
For the Emperor. What is it? For the Emperor. What is it?
Go back into Salt. There we go.
Be on your way.
Yeah, because I can send you to a castle. Be good there. I just don't know what to do with Joffrey. That's the thing. I feel like Fort Homestead's got ballista towers. I feel like I can send Joffrey east. Because Braville, I need more men in Braville, so maybe... Oh, actually no. I know what I need to do with Joffrey.
You, of all people, get
For the glory
I
of the
need
Empire.
to kill that. There's a lot of men. I'm sending Joffrey west over this way.
Be on your way.
He needs to liberate
Take a moment
Skingrad.
to breathe, soldier.
That's his job. Okay. So I just need to make sure I'm sending more guys
Like it.
from over
The
here.
Empire's man's left. Wasn't long before I saw more of the world.
Just send them over. I need every man that I can get.
Be on your way. For the Emperor.
Try and just get near Skingrad if you can, if they're not going to assault just yet.
The waiting. The insufferable
And then
wait.
you just need to keep building up a garrison here. But I should be ending this video for now. I'm kind of going on a little bit longer than I would like to. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. This is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.